Folks, welcome back to Golfing Around New England. Now you're out playing with your buddies, right? You're out there having a good time. Maybe you're at a charity golf tournament. You got a 6-foot putt, Brian, and they're giving you a piece of fried chicken and a hat, right, as a big prize. Folks, imagine you're playing on the North American Professional Golf Tour. It's Championship Sunday, and you're over to putt, and there's 12 grand on the line. That's a little bit of pressure, huh, Brian?
It's a lot of pressure, especially at this level where guys are trying to make it week to week. It's a lot of pressure.
Now, there's some names that have come out of your tour up here in New England, yeah?
Yeah, our most famous player is Sean O'Haire, 2005 PGA Tour Rookie of the Year. Sean actually won an event here one year, and he's been on the PGA Tour for, I think this is his 3rd year now. We have some other great players that have played on the
Now,
PGA.
he remembers where he came from, though.
Oh, yeah.
He comes back and visits your tour and encourages the kids sometimes, yeah?
We hear from him from time to time.
Yeah. Real nice guy, hasn't forgotten his roots. Some of the other guys out there?
Well, Jeffrey Sisk is our #1 player on the tour for the last 5 years. Jeffrey played on the PGA Tour in 1999, Nationwide Tour in 2000. He's won every state open in the area. He's played in 5 U.S. Opens. He played at Oakmont this year, played at Shinnecock a couple years ago. One of our other players, Steve Sokol, played at Shinnecock a couple years ago also. Jeff Sisk, I think he's made 3 cuts at the U.S. Open, so he's an experienced veteran, played on the PGA Tour, Nationwide Tour. So you get a lot of good players that have been on tour, trying to get back, players that are young, upcoming players trying to get out there, and this is a developmental tour.
Brian, what kind of purses are we talking about for your events?
Well, most of the purses will run between $50,000 up to $100,000. Even a couple of them have gone over $100,000 in years past. Depends on the size of the field.
What about life on the tour for you guys? It's not a glamorous life, yeah?
No, it's not. We got 3, 4, 5 guys living in the same hotel room. You know, high score for the day gets the cot or the floor. Stuff like that goes on all the time with these guys. They're just trying to make ends meet to get out on the big tour.
But they're living the dream. I mean, who amongst us out there wouldn't love the shot to win 12 grand one weekend, first prize, and potentially get into Q school, yeah, and make it onto the PGA Tour? And that's what you're a dream facilitator, sir, is what you are.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to promote these guys to fulfill their dreams. You know, and golf is that way. And there's very few players that can come right out of school, college, and be the Tiger Woods. Most of them have to develop.
Next signature hole, Big Brian and I went out and played it, number 17. Tell us about it.
Par 4, dogleg left, 388 yards. The tee ball is really important on that hole, Randy, as you know. And second shot's a downhill shot. There's trouble on the left side. There's a bunker on the left. And bunkered very nice, and you do not want to be long on this hole on your second shot.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, roll that beautiful bean footage and look at number 17. Nice shot. Nice shot. Caught that hill. Little roll, huh?
Yeah, it should be perfect.
All right, Brian, with my slice, I can afford to put it a little left. Try to catch that dog leg. So I put it right instead. That's okay. I should be in good shape, Brian?
That should play.
Okay. Well, let's go see where the Ramblers rambled. Long is dangerous, Brian.
Very dangerous. Ball downhill behind that pin to the woods.
Hopefully she'll catch. I'll take that.
Okay.
Get a little roll with it.
I believe you're putting.
All right. All right, Brian, a little below your feet. Tough green. What are you going to use?
I got about 140 yards downhill. I'm going to use a pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge. Beautiful.
You do not want to be long here.
Right at the flag. Wow, great shot. Good looking shot.
Thanks, Randy. It's up the hill, Randy, a little right to left. You got to give it a little speed going up that hill.
Jeez. I need one of those easy turnpike passes to get up there. I got 3 states and a continent to go through to get up there. And about 7 undulations.
Gotta go.
Just hit that ridge just enough. I got scared, folks, with the speed of these greens out here. They really scared me.
This is about 12 feet, Randy, and it's on the same level as the cup, but it's a little bit right to left.
Get in there for him.
Oh, it's straightened out. Straightened out.
Isn't that the way you see it?
I see it going in the hole.
Be the ball. See the ball.
Good speed. Nice.
Be the ball. That was fun. I love that sound. Something to that effect. What a beautiful golf course. Folks, you've really got to come up here. It's just gorgeous. If you're looking to get out in nature and relax for a day, your outing, your group, come up and watch Brian's event in a couple weeks. Just beautiful.
Beautiful golf course.
Let's go see what 18 has in store.
You got it.
It's like a treasure chest up here.
It's time for Brian Hebb's Golf Tip of the Week, brought to you by the North American Pro Golf Tour. Pursue the passion, live the dream.
We're going to do a shot with a driver today. I got this new TaylorMade Super Quad, and I love this driver. And one of the things I like to do with it when I take the club back, I like to wait for it just a little bit. Just a little bit more than normal so that my hands drop down into the slot. A lot of amateurs have a problem coming over the top with their golf swing, with the driver especially. So I take the club back, I like to wait for it a little bit, let my hips shift, and then just release the golf club. Just like that. So remember, when you get the driver, wait for it a little bit longer than usual. Let the club drop in the slot as your hips shift forward, and that'll get you on plane so you can get your full distance out of it.
This program is sponsored by the North American Pro Golf Tour.